Hello guys, how are you doing? Capital P here with another video. Alright, so today let me preface this before I even get started. It's going to be a long video and I'm going to do something a little different. So you could skip ahead or skip the video altogether, but I juggle with myself back and forth if I was going to do this or not. Not trying to be too deep with anything, but I decided I'm going to do it. I mean, it only happened once, happens once in life with someone. So my grandfather passed away Monday evening, and just want to tell him rest in peace. Just give a little background story about him. Wish him well. Godspeed ahead and all that. His name was Richard Summer. Richard Summer. He lives in Pahrump, Nevada right now. But when I lived out there with him, it was Las Vegas. Growing up with them out there. He was retired Air Force at Nellis Air Force Base in Las Vegas, and retired out the post office 20 years after that. So he did 20 years each, somewhere around there. He was 76 years old when he passed, and liver cancer, something to do with his liver. He was up here in October in Seattle at UW to get treatment there. They said he was too far to get treatment. It was too far, too bad. The cancer had spread too much, so it was too late. So they sent him back to Nevada, to Pahrump, on hospice, where they gave him a month or two. And that was back in October, and then he lasted until January 30th. So he fought it a long time. What else could I say? Like I said, this isn't to get brownie point, none of that, sympathy, none of that. Just to tell a story. Wish the man well. I'm going out to Vegas soon for the funeral and all that. Taking my son with me. So and then the video for giveaway and all that will be tomorrow. I know I keep saying that with you guys. Just a lot of stuff going on, but it will be tomorrow once I get in when I'm supposed. If it comes in, yeah, it's going to be tomorrow. So to get there out that for you guys have been great. We're basically at 600 subscribers, so I'm just going to put it all into one. You guys forgive me, it's going to take some time with all this going on. I'm going to get that out for y'all, but to continue with the story, just want to put that, but to continue with the story, yeah, so without getting too in depth with my whole life story, but just to be candid with y'all, always tell the truth, that's how I am. Born in Seattle and all that, and then my dad is from the Philippines native, so the whole story, how even came to be, how I came to Seattle. My dad is from, like I said, from the Philippines. So his mom, she's from there, of course, and Richard was Air Force. Met my grandmother while stationed in the Philippines, and brought her back, married her, brought her back to the States. I'm not sure exactly what order, but they came back here, and so they're living here. My dad was still back in the Philippines as a young buck. Young kid getting into trouble, out there, running the gangs and all that. And he was stabbed 9 times. He was stabbed in his stomach and his head. Barely survived. So, my grandfather being the man he is, and, my grandma getting settled out here, or I guess Vegas at the time, they brought my dad. So in an indirect way, that butterfly effect, if you believe all that, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Richard, Grandpa Richard, bringing my dad to the States, and help him survive, get away from all that out there. You know how that goes. So indirectly, that I'm here because of him. My son is here because of him. So, I thank him for that. You don't really look at it that way, but when you really look at it, take a step back and look at it, look at the giant picture. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him, because if he never would have saved my dad from what he was doing, it wouldn't come to be. So I thank him for that. So anyways, continue with the story. How I even lived in Vegas was, circumstances around came to where my dad had to get custody of my brother and I, 2 years younger than me. So yeah, my dad, at the time, him and my mom were split, whatever. My dad, coming from the Philippines, doesn't have the greatest education, all that, just janitor work and all that, but he's a hard worker, working 2 jobs ever since I've known him as a kid. So in about 6th grade, he got custody of my brother and I. And this is in Seattle at the time. It was just too much to bear for one man, single, working a 2-job, janitor type jobs. So my grandparents who were living in Vegas at the time, they're more well off and all that. So we, you know, it came about 6th grade decision. It hurt. I cried because, you know, I had all my friends. I'm born in Seattle, grew up here. I had to move to Vegas, you know, to help my dad get settled and, you know, get him some jobs out there, better opportunity. The cost of living is lower. So we made that move. We drove down there. Grandpa came up here. We had a U-Haul, I remember, and all that. And then it was about a 2-day trip, you know, because we're kids. It could have been quicker, but kids and U-Haul and all that. And we drove, you know, came up here, or he came up here to Seattle, and we drove down to Vegas with all our belongings. Lived with them. To tell you the truth, I don't remember how long it was, maybe 4 to 6 months, something along that. I remember, you know, we're living in their house. I was in 7th grade. I started 7th grade there while we were still living in my grandparents' house there. So we lived with them while my dad, you know, got some jobs down there. Like I said, always 2 jobs. He worked at the Mirage and the Aladdin Casino. The Aladdin was eventually demolished, and my dad got 2 jobs, Mirage and Bellagio. And then eventually, I think the Mirage is gone now too, and now it's just the Bellagio. You know, he moved up and is able to just work 1 job now. He's at the Bellagio. But anyways, to continue with that, you know, we lived with them for all those years, or not all those years, a few months, till my dad got up on his feet and we could afford our own place. So eventually, you know, my dad got a good enough job, made enough money to where we got our own place. So we got our own place, and you know, I was there from so like I said, 7th grade till about my junior year. I went to middle school and high school there. You know, they helped us throughout the time. Very church, you know, him and my grandmother, very in the church and all that. You know, follow the way of God. And, you know, I know everybody doesn't, but that was them. That's what they believed in. You know, nothing against that. I believe too, but they're just, you know, they're out there with it, but it's fine. You know, they took us to church every Sunday. We didn't live with them, but my grandpa and my grandma would come pick us up every Sunday. You know, even if we're kids, if we had plans, oh well, we're going to church with them, and then usually it'd be like Arby's or Burger King after that, whatever. You know, he loved Arby's and Burger King. My grandfather did. Yeah, he took us to Nellis Air Force Base. First time going to Disneyland, my brother and I was with him. He took us. You know, I was about 8, my brother 6, maybe 9, 7, something like that, because we're 2 years apart. And he was the first one to take us to Disneyland. I've been back since, but you know, my first experience was with him. So yes, this man has done a lot. He has streets, you know, in the Philippines named after him. He's built up some streets there for, you know, for our family, our surname, the Kappa. But it's Summer Street out there, his last name. And he's brought my dad, my uncle, my auntie over, you know, bring their family, just help. So, you know, we can help grow, just do great things. So it's sad he's passed. Just, you know, want to give a shout out to him, love him. You know, wasn't always the best, honestly, wasn't always the best of relationships. We would talk every so often and then, but he's still family, still, you know. Quick story before, you know, before it's 8 minutes, but before I get into the box, like I said, I was sort of bad when I lived in Vegas. I did some bad things, like dropped out of school, was just, you know, skipping school, doing bad things before I got my head on straight. The last person I saw before, so I was actually suspended from school. You know, I did some bad things, and my dad got sick of it. You know, as a single dad, I was not going to school. I was like staying with my girlfriend at the time, house and all that. But one night I was home at my house, woke up in the morning to a knock, and it was my grandpa, and he came to get me, pack some things, and send me up to Seattle, back to Seattle to live with my mom, which at the time I hated, but in retrospect, looking back, it was the best thing. I mean, got my head on straight, you know, joined the military, did all those type of things. I had my son up here, so, you know, things work out for a reason. You don't see it at the time, but they do. So, you know, that man just done a lot. He was the last person I saw before coming back to Seattle. But, you know, we've talked, of course, we've talked since I've gone down there a year before I deployed. And anyways, yeah, just that, you know, always send my grandson money, you know, presents for like Christmas and all that. And then this is the last thing I received from him before he passed for Christmas. Just a card, you know, love grandma and grandpa. Once again, so we have that last reminder. And then the very last quick story before we get into this box. So Monday, I picked the kids up from school. So this is past Monday. Was that the 30th or the 29th, 30th? Pick them up from school, and I just had, you know, I've talked to him here and there. I think the last time I talked to him was Christmas, around there. And I just had an inkling. I just call, you know, So I had the kids in the car and we called, and he's like mumbling, like he's literally, we're like, how you doing? He's like, And usually he answers whenever I call, and my grandmother answered this time, which was odd, you know, and that's because he didn't have the strength or the power to. So yeah, she put him on the phone. Kids were in the back seat, you know, said, you know, I love you, and he like him, like it literally sounded like, and it was hard. It hurt, you know, to hear it like that. Like this man literally has no strength to talk. And then yeah, about 2 a.m. that night. So I guess that night and the next morning, I got a text from my dad that he had passed away. So yeah, that's where I am. You know, up in the air what I want to do, videos and not, but I dedicate this one to him. You know, I'll be there soon to go see him, say my goodbyes and all that. And I just thank him for everything. Thank you. I wouldn't be here without you, you know, if you really wanted to look at it that way. So thank you. All right, now let's get past all that and onto the video. So you guys can see I had this, you know, on the way already. Topps Series 1 Baseball 2018. You get the 1 autograph and 2 relic cards per jumbo box. So this is the jumbo. You can see hobby, $99 per box. And then since I had it at my LCS, they gave me a list, which is cool, of all like the short prints and super short prints and stuff, and had them the numbered and all that. So in case you guys are wondering too, you open some and not know what you might have got short print or not, and then here's a little list. You can screenshot that and look. So we're hoping to get something nice. Yeah. So let's see, baby. I'm gonna get a lot of cards here, so this is gonna be a really long video. If y'all don't like long videos, I apologize. But yeah, we gotta do it. All right. Sometimes you're gonna have long videos, sometimes you're gonna have short ones, right? This is just gonna be a long one. All right. A lot of cards here. So we got a Matt Kemp. And I might not even know, honestly, what's a short print until after the video I go through everything. So the back and the front. All right. Mark Trumbo. And y'all feel free in the comments if you see a short print I miss, let me know, please, or anything crazy, a good rookie or whatnot, because you know your boy be missing things sometimes. Elvis Andrus, Salvador Perez, nice. Got a Giancarlo Stanton, league leaders right there. Oh, that's cool. Look at the back there. Got a Max Scherzer, league leaders. The Ryan Zimmerman. Okay, we got us a Mariner, Nelson Cruz. Eric Hosmer. Got a rookie, Paul Blackburn. Chance Sisco. Parker Bridwell. What was that, Bridwell. Christian Arroyo, future. Chris Sales. Joe Musgrove. Nolan Arenado, fielding award. That's cool. Get a Jason Kipnis, so a refractor there. I don't know if that's the right word. What's that? Let's say on the back. No, just a little foil action. Edwin and Carcion. Jose Altuve. Nice. Jock Peterson. Tanaka. Nick Williams. Carlos. Daniel Murphy. Team card from Milwaukee and Boston. Then a J.P. Crawford rookie. Yeah, this is going to be so much to try to order while I go through. I'm going to have to do it after. If I make the video super long, if I try to get them all in order as I put them down. Sean Manana. I think we had a Manners on the back. All right, Robinson. So we got a Nelly and a Robbie. All right. So that was pack numero uno. And I know a lot of y'all were on this. It was funny. I was there when I picked this up from them. There was an older gentleman, an old vet. I mean, he had a vet hat on, and I don't want to guess. Well, I guess I'm going to, but I don't want to misjudge his age. But he must have been 80s or something like that. You know, he was shaky and stuff like that. But it was cool seeing that, like, a dude that old, or you know, that seasoned, and he was there opening cards. You know, happy about it. He opened him a jumbo and then a regular hobby. And oh, nice. All right, so we got us a league leaders. Aaron Judge right there. Ooh, another Aaron Judge. Okay. And then a Rhys Hoskins rookie. I know he's a good rookie to look out for. Then Austin Hayes, Richie Urinera, Corey Kluber. Ooh, look at the Seattle Slayers. Got young Taylor Motter right there in Robinson. All right. That's a cool name. I don't really like the Seattle Slayers. I like that. But yeah, you know, just cool seeing that. And he was, you know, I asked him, I was like, got anything good? And he was like, yeah, he showed me. He got an Adrian Beltre training camp mem card. It was pretty cool. Had like a diamond with a spring training. I don't know if you want to call it logo or something, but it was pretty dope. Tom Glavine, look at that old school. When I grew up on cards, that's what the cards look like. Tim Anderson, Alec Verdugo, Baltimore. So you can get a lot of base with this. You guys can see. Got this Mariner Gene Segura there. Lance McCullers. Kevin Pillar. Dexter Fowler. David Dahl. Mike Leake. Maybe he'll do some nice things this year in the rotation. So this is an exciting day for everyone. Baseball season, spring training's around the corner, or pitchers and catchers report. So everyone's looking forward to it. What the season has to offer, we'll see. All right, next pack. I'm optimistic. I mean, we didn't make too many moves as the Mariners, but we'll see what happens. Be like the Cleveland Indians. You remember the MLB movies? Major League. They count us out. I got another Aaron Judge. Cool. We believe in each other. We'll make it happen. We'll surprise everyone. Nice. He got traded, Lewis Brinson, for to the Marlins for freaking what's that guy's name? I can't even think of his name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yelich. Nice. Got a Bellinger. Superstar sensations. No hits yet, but that's okay. Don't want to get in the beginning, then there'll be no more rest of the no more rest of the video to watch. Dansby Swanson. That's a rookie. I hate how that's the only thing I don't like, to switch the angle of the cards. All right, rookie. There's gonna be so much to go through. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today. I might just chill out and do it tomorrow. Oh, nice. Got a Byron Buxton. Chris Archer. Nate Jones. Yeah, all that short print stuff, it's gonna be heck to go through. So if y'all can point it out, I would kindly appreciate it. If I missed any. Marcus Semien. All right, we're going to fly through these a little bit faster, y'all. I got a first hit in here. I think we did. So we'll go this way. Roofnid, Corey Kluber. Team card. Yoenis Cespedes, Brandon Phillips, Zach Davies, Craig Kimbrell, Chase Headley, Anthony Rizzo, Kershaw, Felipe, Corey Kluber again, Seattle Slayers, Marcel, Giancarlo. I think you just get a lot of the same cards over and over, which is fine. Nice, got a Mariners there, Ben Gamel. Got a World Series, George Springer. All right, so. Oh, see, this is the card. Okay, I think this is what I'm talking about. Oh, nice. And then we got us the Francisco Lindor. I can't say that word. I know that word. Commemorative patch. I just can't say it. Some word you just can't say even though you know it. Nice. This is what I was talking about. He got an Adrian Beltre, though. I wonder if they're in every box, though. Spring training logo patch. So that's cool, you guys see. I like that. And it's a Francisco Lindor. We'll just set him here. We'll let Grandpa's card stay right there. All right, so our first hit, not bad. 20 minutes into the video. Thank you guys for sticking around. I'll do a hit recap at the end for those without the. I got a second hit there. Hisashi. Ichiro. I don't know if you guys live in Seattle. They used to have at the games. If you like sushi, it's not. They have a sushi roll. It's called the Ichi roll. Never had it, but I always thought it was funny. Whenever I say Ichiro's name, I go Ichi roll. Rolls off the tongue. Ichi roll. All right, Jason Kipnis, Hunter Pence. Probably missing a lot of good cards, but it's just this video's already long enough. Clayton Kershaw, Andrew Stevenson, Rowdy Reed, Ryan, Trey Mancini, Jason Vargas, Victor Robles. That's a good one. Nolan Arenado. Okay, got us the Max Scherzer there. Let's see. At the back, I think this is the back of the card. So, okay, we got a hitter. Yoenis. All right, that's not bad. Got us a little jersey there, two color. All right, so we got us a Yoenis and a Francisco Lindor. There's our two non-auto hits. All right, so I think how many packs left? Let's see. Let's do this real quick, guys. Woo, still got a lot of packs left. This video gonna take 3 hours to upload. All right, I don't think no auto in here unless it. Well, we'll see. All right, guys, I'm hurrying. I promise. Oh, okay, nothing. Yeah, Yelich right there. That's what they traded Lewis Brinson for. I wonder if every box is basically the same because you get so many cards. You get like probably every base and all that and insert. And it's just the only things that's different is the hits. I mean, you're getting. I didn't check what the checklist of what the base card, you know, the set, how many. But geez, you probably get the whole set in freaking one jumbo box. I think the only difference would be the hits. Tapia. All right, I have to start putting some cards on this side. All right, doesn't look like the hits in here. I don't know. Ichiro. Giancarlo. Oh no, that's Starlin Castro. I'm stupid. Billy Hamilton. Strasburg. Bellinger. I should get an auto of him. Oh, that's a cool rookie right there. You know, I probably missed some dang numbered too. Oh, okay, we did. Oh, nice. So we got us an auto, and it's a Mariner, Mitch Haniger. Way to go. You know, you guys, I know Aaron Judge killed the Rookie of the Year last year. But, man, this man was playing real well in the beginning of the season before he got injured. I mean, there was talk, little talk, maybe just locally. But Rookie of the Year could have been. And so we did pull an auto. That's cool. And Mitch Haniger. It is sticker. I mean, hey, living here, I'll take that. That's the first, you know, I think Mariner auto I've pulled myself. I got the Evan White before, but that was out of a group break, so that's nice. We'll take that. That boy could play better, and Mariners do well this year. If they do well, it's going to be a lot of it's going to be him doing well. Yeah, if y'all aren't familiar, not Nelly. If y'all aren't familiar with him, Google him. He did real well. especially in the beginning of the season. I mean, he was killing it. All right. So 2 more packs. Let's see if we get an extra hit. You never know. James Paxton could be our opening day starter. Clint Frazier, Yohan Moncada. Those not good ones. Got us another Aaron Judge. League leaders. Oh, another one. We will take it. Roberto Clemente. Whatever. Oh, award. I was going to say. Jock Peterson foil. Ichiro. Just a short print, perhaps? Nah. Brian Dozier. Victor Robles again. Ariel Miranda. There's Tillman. Oh, shoot. Jay Bruce. Johnny Cueto. Mike Leake again. Danny Duffy. I think if you're any about the jumbo, you pretty much got every dang card in the set. All right. Oh, we got us some sort of insert on the back there. Bruce Maxwell. Hunter Renfroe. Almost over, guys. Thanks for sticking with me, man. It's been a long one. But that's why I love y'all. Y'all show me so much love, man. I got to show the love back. Okay, Ben Gamel insert there. Cool. Oh, we got us a negative Anthony Rendon. Was that numbered? Not numbered. That's cool right there, guys. Let me know about that. If that's anything special. I'm not sure. Could be nothing. Nick Williams. Matt Joyce. Chase Utley. Yankees. Ian Happ. Just pulled an auto of him. Alan Ginter. I didn't put on, did I put on? No, I didn't put on YouTube. Just my Instagram. About 2 packs of Ginter. Pulled a Ian Happ auto. On card, too. I think it was the 99 or 49, one of the two. Nice, we got us a Babe Ruth Aaron Judge. So that's cool. Tops now. All right, I don't know if that's anything good, but we'll take it. All right, we're down to the last pack, y'all. Dang near 30 minutes, my longest video ever. Come on, one more hit, baby. Give me something special. Iwakuma again. I think definitely, you know, I love baseball and the prospect of getting something, but this is probably my last box. I don't have enough room for all these cards. My last pack of this, or box of this. I mean, for 99 bucks, you're definitely getting an opportunity to pull something crazy. Seattle Mariners, team card, nice. Angels, so 2 AL West teams. CC Sabathia. All right, no more hits, guys. I'm sorry. Ozuna. Carlos Correa. McCarthy. Lamet. Salazar. Then we're ending it with we're closing out with our closer, Edwin Diaz. He's closing it out for us. So there you guys have it. So sorry, long video. But you know, I had to do it. I had to show love. Yoenis Cespedes, just to recap. Jersey. We got this cool Lindor. Commemorative. Man, I know how to say that word. I know what it is. It is not coming out my mouth. I don't know. I know how to read. I promise. And then Mitch Haniger auto. Too bad it's not his rookie, but it's oh, Father's Day. So I don't know if that's anything. Father's Day. All right, you guys, there you have it. The 2018 Topps Series 1. So the first jumbo box, the first baseball product of the year. You know, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. Next video will definitely be the freaking giveaway and all that. Sorry it took so long, but I'll see you guys next time. Peace.